Hello.
Oh, hello.
How you doing? You alright?
Oh, well, thank you. How are you?
Yes. You recording me at the moment?
Maybe.
Pardon?
Maybe.
Are you recording me
Yes.
at the moment?
Yes, I am.
Can you cease that, please?
I can't, sorry.
Why? When you private record or personal record any persons, you've got to request the authority to record someone.
Jason,
Thank you.
make a call for your own peace of mind,
Yes.
but the drone will be going over whatever they say.
Okay. Well, I'll just make a log of your details, if you don't mind, names, contact
You're
numbers.
not providing details.
You're not providing any details at all? Okay. I'll ask you to leave the company property.
All right.
Thank you.
Well, welcome to the channel, everyone. Today, we're in Aldridge, in Walsall. And we're outside this famous, well-known company, Ibstock, who make all your bricks. And we're gonna have a walk around the other side because we can't see a great deal from here. But let's see what's going on. So we're just going to go into the reception of Ibstock, and outside there's a couple of signs, and there's one here important for us. All visitors must report to reception. So that's what we're going to do. Oh my God, look at the bricks.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
How you doing? You alright?
Oh, well, thank you. How are you?
Yes. You recording me at the moment?
Maybe.
Pardon?
Maybe.
Are you recording me
Yes.
at the moment?
Yes, I am.
Can you cease that, please?
I can't, sorry.
Why?
It has to stay on all the time.
Okay, can you leave the premises for the time being? And for the reason of the recording? Part of
We just do a little blog in the local area and we're including this company.
That'd be fantastic, but can you just pause at the moment?
I can't pause the video, mate.
It's for our own protection.
Okay.
You know how you have cameras for your own security? Well,
Yeah,
this is for our security.
Alright, then, for my personal privacy as well, when you come onto site, you need to associate the reasons for your recording live. So, but you need to request permission of the people that are recording.
Just wait a minute until he's gone.
Why?
I'm going to stand to the side, so I'm not within that recording. When you private record or personal record any persons, you've got to request the authority to record someone. And that's the same with CCTV. There's a law against recording people without their prior authorisation.
There is for you're absolutely spot on. For yourselves,
Yes.
For companies like yourself, that is true.
Yeah.
Because of GDPR. Now, we're not regulated by GDPR at all.
You are when you come onto private or company property.
No, we don't.
No.
No, we don't come under the
Members of
GDPR.
the public do not have to abide by GDPR.
Okay.
But
It's kind of like citizen journalism, so we're exempt from that.
I'll give you 10 out of 10 for that. That's really good. It's really good.
You are right, generally, but as members
When it's
of
on
the
company
public,
property,
we don't have to.
we're still liable for
Yeah,
people's duty
we
of
are
care and privacy.
leaving just now,
Okay.
but we're coming on to tell you what we're going to do, just in case any of your employees see us out there with cameras pointing in your direction. And we're also going to be flying a drone as well, so we thought it's best if we come in and tell you what we're doing, and then you don't panic if you see us.
No, that's fantastic. I was just ascertaining first the reason.
Is that your name, Jason?
It is, certainly
Oh,
is.
Jason. I'm D.
Okay,
Okay. Is there any possible chance we could have a walk around the factory?
Not without. Right, I'm Jason Grimstone, factory manager for Aldridge.
Yeah.
Obviously, I work for Ibstock Brick. Any requests have to be formally, so you can send me an email. What your business is, what you're plugging, what you might potentially be recording, what you would gain from.
We're not filming for a business, it's just for a YouTube channel.
Yeah, okay, but Also, I've got to contact head office to say, can we release for our business and copyright onto a YouTube or social media platform?
Yeah,
It
I
does
understand
come with,
that, yeah.
Legal legalities and loopholes. Right? You're doing it for non-profit gain or anything, but it'd be great, and I'm not dismissing it, it'd be great if you can promote local companies within the local community of what we provide and what business we've got.
Yeah.
I've still got to go through my red tape and legalities with head office to see what the content and how it will be uploaded, because we've got to look at
You're talking about the content inside?
yeah, or
Yeah.
even within the area.
Okay, because we're filming from the public highway.
That's fine, because you'll have an external building. There's no internal content or so. What is it for?
Just for our YouTube channel.
And
We
what's
just go
the
around
YouTube?
industrial estates and we pick out interesting places and we just film it and try and find out a little bit about that place.
Okay, so a little bit more history, what the company's about, when it started, what they produce.
Yeah.
We'll get some information from the internet and we'll write that over the top of the video. We fly our drone around, film anything we can see. And
that's another thing with the drone. You got a license for it?
You don't need a license for this class of drone.
So it's a certain height. But again, our drone regulations on site, we have to fill out a form to release that. We're not going to be privacy for any other businesses.
We'll not be coming low enough to look through your windows, but we will be flying all over and we can legally fly over your property.
Okay. I'm not putting any hindrance, it's just making sure that we follow the right protocols.
We want to come in and we want to communicate here and, you know, if there's any questions.
What I'll do is I'll make an appointment to come to site.
No, we're doing it now.
Oh, you're doing it now?
Yeah, okay. We're not coming back, we're doing it today.
Right. Okay. You can do other businesses. We have got, I don't know, the privacy of on our site, so I'm not sure if, as you say, if it's free airspace and the class of drone.
Public airspace.
You don't need a license for it.
The drone is 249 kilograms. Grams. 249 grams.
Anything over there, and there's more restrictions, certain distances from people and buildings, but with our drone we can get pretty much as close to anything as we choose.
I'd prefer not to go over our property until I make the call to...
we can hang around for 5-10 minutes, but we are going to go out to get started after that. So if you want to come out,
if you want to do the other ones, I'll make a call to my head office and see what I can...
we'll give you 10 minutes and then we'll get started from out there.
Okay. Well, Jason, make a call for your own peace of mind.
Yes.
But the drone will be going over whatever they say.
Okay. Well, I'll just make a log of your details, if you don't mind, names, contact numbers.
You're not providing details.
You're not providing any details at all? Okay. I'll ask you to leave the company property.
All right.
Thank you.
Oh, you know,
to answer any questions you've got.
Okay.
Do you know the factory you got in Chesley now? Is that closed down?
No, it's still open.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we've got another one over there, and stuff is going on as well.
Thank you.
So just as we're waiting for Jason to come back to us, but we're going to take the drone up anyway, but here's a little bit of information. Ibstock in Aldridge refers to the brickworks and factory operated by Ibstock Brick Limited, one of the largest brick manufacturers in the UK. The facility in Aldridge, West Midlands, with some addresses listed Walsall, has a long history with its origins as a brick manufacturer, dating back to before acquired by Ibstock. The plant is known for producing a range of clay facing bricks that widely used in construction, particularly in the West Midlands and surrounding areas. The brickworks in Aldridge was purchased by Ibstock around 1965 as part of a period of expansion for the company. The broader history of Ibstock Brick Limited itself dates back to 1825, starting from the coal mining operations near Leicester. The Ibstock Brickworks is noted as a long-standing company in Aldridge, continuing to produce large quantities of bricks. The facility has also seen recent investments to improve aesthetics, durability and production quality.
Oh, you see.
That looks like the quarry.
Hiya.
Hi Jason.
So looking at some of the concepts and the laws, I've spoke to my management team. We refrain you from flying anywhere over. I know you say it's under 250, but it's got to be with 150 metres from buildings.
No,
Right?
you're incorrect.
Well, this...
You've not read the old sign.
And you've got to be at 50 metres from
Incorrect.
buildings. Or images need...
Small drones.
Yeah, I've read about it. This is all drones. Just regarding under 250 grams.
So you
Sorry,
are
Jason.
correct in a way,
Sorry Jason.
Yeah.
but if you go further down,
The site is not very clear, but if you go further down it does tell you.
Distance for people, all drones, at least 50 metres away from anyone not involved in operation. So, at all times from buildings, at least 50 metres.
Have you been down to the bottom? Because there is an exception for small drones.
This is with all the exceptions and rules, even with drones.
there you go.
under
So
250.
do not fly closer to people than 50 metres, yeah, which you've said.
Yep.
Drones below 250 gram, yeah?
Yep.
Which ours is 249 gram.
So
The rules,
you've weighed it.
No, it's stamped on it.
I can show you the
So
drone.
1 gram out.
Yeah.
So with a SIM card or
It's been
anything
done
else.
purposely to get rid of that rule.
So there you go, 249 grams, yeah?
Yeah.
It's been built purposely for that rule.
So here you go, yeah? The rules on minimum distances to people are different for drones and model aircraft below 250 gram. If you're flying a drone and model aircraft that's below 250 gram, you can fly closer to people than 50 metres. You can fly over them, but you still cannot fly over crowds. So we can fly as close to anything as we want with it.
Not over private or commercial property.
Yeah, you can. It doesn't make a difference. The airspace public. As long as we're not flying from your land, it's okay.
Well, we can fly from your land, but we need your permission to do that.
That was from the CAA side to govern all aircraft in the country.
Yeah, CAA. Yeah.
It doesn't actually make it very clear. Unfortunately, they put.
Right. Has your drone got a camera?
Yeah.
Regardless if it's less than 250, you need to register it with the CAA.
I'm registered.
And you got a flyer's ID.
Yeah.
You don't need a flyer ID for this drone, but I have got one.
But you have got a flyer's ID.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Could I see that if you're going to be flying over this property, please?
You can see the registration on the drone. Because what you have to do, you have to click on the drone.
That's my registration number. Unfortunately, I'm not going to let you take a copy of it, but you can see that I've got it. We doing everything legally, mate. There's
No,
not
that's
much
fine.
you can do.
I've got to ask the apparent questions.
No, of course you have.
Right. I've got a duty of care for my employees and also for the company, image and copyright.
Oh, we appreciate that, yeah.
You're doing a very good job, actually.
Thank you.
How much are bricks these days?
It depends on the type and the amount that you're going to purchase. But they range from 40 pence a brick up to about £40 a brick.
40 pence a brick?
Yeah, 40 pence.
Wow.
And when you're looking at over thousands or millions, Ibstock alone produce over 500 million bricks a year.
Do you ship any abroad?
No, we're just the UK supplier for manufacturing.
Just trying to catch some of this useful information you're giving. Thank you, Jason.
Please refrain from putting any of this up on YouTube without my permission.
But unfortunately, we don't need your permission. So Jason says please refrain from putting any of the interaction on YouTube because he hasn't provided us with his permission. But unfortunately, we don't need his permission. Okay guys, here we are, Ibstock. The art of building. There we go. There's the sign, Ibstock, Aldridge, at the art of building. So we'll go up and get a better view. We should be able to explore all of this site. So there's the building there. We'll fly down that way first and we'll start from that end and we'll work our way back. So that looks like the kiln where they actually bake the bricks. There we go, we're above that now. I'm not going to fly directly over the top just in case it's active and there's hot gases coming out. So look at all this stock in the yard. There's probably hundreds of thousands of bricks there. So there's lots of stock. And as Dee said from the information off the internet, they supply a lot of the bricks for the whole of the West Midlands here. So that was the yard. This must be a staff parking, and where all the lorries come to get loaded. There's actually someone down there, so we'll get down and we'll get a bit closer. See if we can see what's going on. Can you see? Oh yeah. So there we go. I don't know if he's seen us. So he's just preparing his trailer up to get loaded. Looks like a double trailer actually. So yeah, that's the lorries. There's a few more over there. They're queuing up to get loaded. There's all the staff parking. There's a number of cherry pickers over there. Some site offices or something there. There's forklifts. Here's the stock again. All the different coloured bricks, look. Very organised, very tidy. Safety walkways. Clearly marked paths for the vehicles. It all looks very safe actually. It's very good. That's where we went into reception. Spoke to Jason. That looks like a loading area with a conveyor belt there. There's the goods in for the raw materials. There's that chimney again. So we're about level with our chimney at 28 metres, so it's not a huge chimney. There we go, a little container there for whatever they decide to keep, some recycling bins, another forklift and a few staff members walking around. So I think we've covered the whole of this site, but there is another part of this which we're going to go to just now, and we'll include that in the footage. Okay guys, so I made a little bit of an error with the microphone, so for this little part of the drone footage we haven't got audio, so I'm just doing a little voiceover. So this is the second site, and as you can see, the building is absolutely huge, but it is good to see that they have got plenty of solar panels there, and look at all this stock here. There's even more stock than I got at the first site we visited. So we'll have a little look around here, and this was just a bit of a dumping ground by the look of it. And look at how high they've got all those bricks stacked. So they obviously do a lot and lots of business in the West Midlands, because that's where most of this stock gets used up, in the Midlands. There's a quarry over the back. Now we do get another view of that from the other direction just a little bit later on. So there's a lorry there getting loaded up. This forklift just coming down now with a nice stack of bricks to load. So there we go. A nice experienced forklift driver doing his business. So now we're just going to take a look down this side of the building. Obviously I tried to stay away from all that steam that's being expelled through the top of the building. There's the quarry again. I'm not sure what that big white pile is. Maybe you can comment and tell me what it is if you've worked here before. So we'll just quickly take a look down there. Nice 360 there. And this must be the raw materials. I'm guessing it gets fed in through that conveyor belt that you can see just behind. There's a little bit more stock. Everything looks very organised. So here's the reception for this Ibstock. Some employee parking, and they've got some electric charging down there. It's all very nice, isn't it, guys? Look how tidy everything looks, even for a brick factory. And then if we go up here and higher, we should be able to see the quarry. Yeah, so there's the quarry. You can see a 360 there. I'm sure that gets plenty of use. There's a steam fence on the roof. That big grey chimney there, and the yard that we've already looked at. And it's a huge building. So we're just going to come back now and finish this video up.
Well, thanks for watching, everyone. That was Ibstock, the brickmakers in Aldridge. Now Jason, we bumped into him as we was going into reception, and he didn't want to be on camera, and he was sure that it was against the law for us to fly the drone. But we reassured him it was okay, and he was all right in the end, except that he doesn't want his face on YouTube. But you know, guys, there's nothing he can do. Now thanks for watching. Now if you really like that video, please could you give us some thumbs up, some subscribes, and plenty comments. Thank you. See you soon.